What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode number 37 of Touched by an Angel. We go all around the world. We meet ordinary people, have ordinary conversations that transform their life. So let's see what God does. What's up, young fella?
How you?
I am excellent, man. It's truly a pleasure and an honor to be here with you. And again, like we said, you had a bunch of questions, but I can't answer them because it's unscripted. But just for the record, I just met you 30 seconds ago, correct?
Absolutely.
All right, cool. So we're going to jump right into it. All right, listen, I got a bunch of stressors in my life, things that's trying to pull me down. I'm sure you do as well.
Right.
We all do. What are you doing to stay on top of all of the madness, of all of the stress that's in all of our way?
Work.
That's excellent. Vocation is an excellent skill to do to decrease the stress.
I'm an electrician. I went to school. I got 10 certifications and a degree in electricity.
That's what's up.
I also work at UPS and Whole Foods as well. So I just put my head down and I work through it.
You're a hustler. You're sharp. You're sharp with it.
Yes,
that's
sir.
good stuff. So we're going to take it a step further.
Okay.
Fill in this blank for me. If I could only add this one thing to my life, it'll put me right where I need to be. Or if I could only remove this one thing from my life, it'll put me right where I need to be. What would you add or what would you remove?
That's a good one. What would I add?
Or remove?
I would add more opportunity. I would add more opportunity because I'm a benevolent individual and I like to help. So the more opportunity I have, the more opportunity I can spread.
Well said, young. Well said.
To remove, I wouldn't remove anything because even though it's a stress and it's a downer, it's what make me who I am.
You
so
sure?
I wouldn't remove nothing.
You sharp. You understand the notion that we all must get uncomfortable in order to get comfortable. So you're not removing all of the challenge because you understand that's what's helping you to become who you want to be.
Absolutely.
But if you wanted to add something, you would add more opportunity, not strictly for you, because you got a big heart and you love to give other people, you love to bless other people. We're very similar. See, God set me up. This wasn't my choice to come out here and meet strangers and this thing, but he said, listen, if you want to be your best self, I set you up. You can't feel the ultimate blessing unless you're giving it to somebody else.
Okay.
We're very similar in that notion.
I'm feeling that.
Yeah. So I got another question for you. So if you were to give yourself a number, 1 to 10, with 10 being excellent and 1 being not so good, as far as where you are to achieving your goals, to being where you need to be, what number would you give yourself?
I would give myself a 5.
Okay.
I would give myself a 5.
Right in the middle.
Right in the
and
middle.
from a thinking man, a vocation man, a man of great mindset, for you to say 5, it's real. You're right in the middle.
Yeah.
What made you give yourself a 5 and not a 10?
Well, I'm at a 5 because I'm still working hard to get there, and I give myself a 5 because, you know, as long as God open my eyes every day, then I'm already halfway there.
Yes.
I'm halfway there. As long as I'm here, I'm halfway there.
You blessing my life, brother. Can I tell you what I feel from you?
Absolutely.
Oh man, I feel greatness from you, my brother. I feel like early on in life, it was a period where you rejected because you had good people around you. You had some good sound advice, some good sound leadership around you. You bucked it initially at first, and then life brought you back around because now you on it. You know what's pouring out of you? Wisdom.
Okay.
You know what else pouring out of you?
What's that?
Strength. So just like you said, I don't run from the adversity because that's what made me.
Right.
You've been through a lot.
Yeah.
But you don't look like what you've been through.
How about that?
So just the thing that you want to do, you want to create opportunity for other people, you're the right person for it. Because you didn't bend to the bottom, you didn't flip that and whip that. Now you here, now you understand the true nature of life, and now you just want to get that back. Am I touching on anything that's accurate in your life?
Touching on everything.
Oh man, let's talk to the people.
Touching on everything.
Man.
Everything. Absolutely.
So was there a time in your life where you bucked the wisdom that was around you and you thought you had? Talk about that a little bit.
Yes. I mean, you know, as a kid, as a young fella, we all think we know the way. And we feel like sometimes the wisdom ain't wisdom and it doesn't apply, you know, until we get of age or in a situation where that resonates well with what you're going through. You understand what I'm saying? So I bucked it as a young boy because I thought as a young fella, man, all right, I hear you, but man, I got this. I know what I'm doing.
That was you. I'm different. Oh man, I was the same way, dog.
That was me. But you know, you get older, you go through some things, and you know, you realize that the wisdom that OG gave you as a kid resonate well with what you go through, you know, as an adult, or not even as an adult, just in the situation. You'll just hear those words resonate. You're like, damn, man, I wish I'd have listened to the OG, or you know, I wish I would have took heed to the wisdom. But we was kids at that time, you know. When you grow into maturity, because age don't make you grown, and having the organs that we have don't make you a man. It makes you a male. You understand what I'm saying? Like
you preaching, dog. You preaching.
So I know some 25-year-olds that are more mature than some 44-year-olds.
Because it's mindset.
So when you fall in a place, it's no age limit, there's no time limit. When you fall in a place, then that's when it start to resonate, and you realize, oh man, OG was on some real rap. He was on some real talk. So that's what it was with me. I didn't take heed to the wisdom until I was in a situation where it resonated.
Yo, you so sharp, man. I'm so thankful that God had me to touch you, dog.
I appreciate it.
You don't even understand what you're doing. Listen, you understand the concept of learning from your own mistakes is not the best teacher. Learning from other people's mistakes are the best teacher.
Yes,
so they was trying to school you to what was to come. You was like, no, that shit like this, that. And then once you came in a situation that was relevant to what they was trying to tell you, like, oh,
yeah.
Same here, dog.
Yes. Yes.
Man, listen, I'm so thankful for you, my brother. I'm so thankful for you.
Thankful for you as well, my brother. I appreciate you.
So let me give you a little bit, and then we're gonna close this out.
Okay.
See, you sharp, you got all the gifts. So oftentimes you think, okay, whatever God you serve, I'm just gonna use a God analogy, whether it's Allah, whether it's Buddha, whether it's Christ, it don't matter. It's one God, all the principles basically the same.
Yes, sir.
So here's the thing.
Sir.
So when God riding you and he's showing you what it is, and then he get out and leave the keys in, you was taking that wheel like, I got it from here.
Right.
See, so was I. This is what you gotta do moving forward. Keep riding shotgun. Cause you got it all. You got it all, but here's the three things the universe does for us. We create what's in our subconscious by what we think, how we feel, and how we respond to situations.
Okay.
Now then the universe take what's in our subconscious and it does three things. It helps us to become our best self. It helps us to put us in the best position for success. And here's the third thing it does. It challenges us to see if we are who we're supposed to be. So when God leaving those keys in the car, that's the test.
Right.
Yeah, you got the ability. Yeah, you can parlay that from there. But he wants you to sit and practice patience and the ultimate faith. That's what's going to get you to the bag, my brother. Because guess what? It's nobody more deserving than the bag than you are. Because wisdom and strength is pouring out of your pores, dog. It's seeping out of you, dog.
I appreciate that.
So what happens is you probably got a lot of haters.
Oh, yeah.
And you wonder, like, damn, why you hating on me? I'm only a 5. I'm trying to give it. I'm gonna tell you why they hating on you. It ain't got nothing to do with the outside. It's who you are on the inside. See, the late Maya Angelou said this: people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. They never forget the way you made them feel. The way you making me feel, dog, is unmatched. So I can only imagine when you out here busting up, parlaying, you just doing some regular chill stuff. But no, they like, damn, here come the bull.
Right.
Chicks too.
Right.
The bull, he don't want to knock me off. He want to, oh, hell, you got the juice. You got the juice, dog. What can you get at people before we close out? What advice can you give? What's one advice that you can give? One main thing that you can give them to allow them to stay on point or to get on point for wherever they are in life?
Do you stay in your lane? There's no time limit on your success. That's what makes it your success. There's no time limit on it. And never live your life according to the opinions of other people, because you will only make other people's mistakes.
I appreciate you, brother. And before I let you go, last question. Now that we did this interview, 5 minutes ago, you like, who this boy? He tripping this. Now that we done this interview, do you feel better now after this interview than you felt when we talked over there before we started?
Honestly, I do.
I appreciate that.
And
that's a blessing.
I appreciate your your words of encouragement and your words of motivation, you know, by telling me I'm the man, telling me that I have it, makes a person feel like they have it. You understand? And I appreciate you for that.
Just what Nas say. People see their own failures through someone that's more realer. Ain't nobody out here gonna tell you because they too busy feeling inferior when you come around. Love you, bro.
Love you more,
I
bro.
needed this, bro.
Love you more, bro.
Let me tell you. So when they ask you, when you walk back down and they say, yo, dog, you glowing.
Fact.
You fake. This you tell them. Tell them I just been touched by an angel.
Okay.
Listen, I love you, brother. Listen,
more,
I
brother.
love y'all also. This is what God can do. I don't even know this brother. I just met this brother. I feel like I've been knowing him for 10, 20 years.
That's big
Because
fact.
here's the thing. It's about what's on the inside.
Right.
What you see externally from someone is only a manifestation of what's going on inside.
Fact.
This man got the juice. He filled with wisdom and power, and I can't wait to see him give it out to the world. You be great. More importantly, be blessed.
Bless.